So we put a little funnel in here. And we can pour some water in. The whistle's open so it pours quicker, but this is going to be slow. So we'll watch this sight glass, and when that one's all slow, I'll fill up the water reservoir too. Two things can happen at once. So watch both sight glasses, guys, and you'll be able to see, just a chill video, how to run a steam engine. Let's see, sight glass. Oh, that one doesn't matter if you overflow it. All right, we got right here and right here. And then now what I want to do is I do want to add more water to the boiler, but I'll give a little more to the water tank. Water tank's pretty much full now. And rotate it. So this is the water pump. And if I can get both in the same view. As I pump, open the valve, Jay. As I pump through here, there we go, we'll get some pressure now. It'll actually fill up the boiler and reduce the tank. I don't see any pump action though. So you want to watch, this one should go down and this one should go up. Let's go. Oh, it is. There we go. Oh, yeah. Okay, that works. You can slowly see the transfer of water. All right. That's probably too full. So we're going to take some water out. I got all these tools. This is just like a giant 10-inch syringe. Perfect for filling and emptying steam engines. And just put the water back in the water tank. And then I don't know how much water's in it now, but hopefully it's not this much. Hopefully it's a little less. So anyhow, we're going to get this safety valve back on. As long as there's some water in the tank, life is good. When I steam these up, all of a sudden I look at the clock and an incredible amount of time just passes. So water's set. We can kind of pick up after ourselves. Let's fill it with some alcohol. This one's poisonous. And then, of course, I colored it purple like they used to do in the old time. In the old time. I got my little measuring cup. I don't know how many milliliters it'll take or ounces, but I'd imagine like 20. This is probably more than enough. Overflow and set the place on fire. All right. The fuel tank is closed. Can I use the bigger funnel? Yes. Perfect. All right, let's get ready to roll. So, oiled it up, filled it with water. I'm going to close the water pump valve because we're not using it right now. Oh, I really had that open. All right, that's closed. Safety valve shut. We're going to turn the whistle off or shut the whistle down. All right. Now, I think the only thing we can do now is light it. So, I got my little torch. We'll open the oven vent, or the firebox rather. The oven vent. Get in there, Hansel and Gretel. You can really see the superheater now. And let's get this kind of wet. Alright, close that off. Alright, now I open that up, and the alcohol is going to go down this tube, and there's like a 3-way burner in here. And hopefully I gave it enough time to light up. Yep. And now you can see the flame in there. Close the firebox. You can already see just burn off. That's all burn off. And I close the throttle. Whistle's closed. Safety valve is tight. Burner's lit. It's filled up with fuel. We probably have about this much water in there. A little less, I think. This will adjust. Full water tank. All the valves are off. It's going to make sounds as everything expands, heats up, swells. Reminder, guys, this is what we're working with. I love listening to it. It's going to get real loud when the boiler's building up pressure. And it's going to just kind of, you're going to see the gauge go up. When it gets to about 20, we'll start running it. As it heats, you can see. You can see the fire. I don't want to tilt it too much. There's fuel in that tank, which I have all the way on. Sounds like an old heater. When you turn your heat on, winter's coming. It was 87 today in San Diego. That's too hot for this time of year. November 10th, commemorating the wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald. You guys know the song by Gordon Lightfoot. Cheers for all the boys on board. It's starting to get hot. Actually, it's very hot. This chimney works. It vents through the chimney. Tighten the safety valve. I don't feel pain, just emotion. I got these asbestos fingers. It's burning, though. I always stress running these things. Actually, you can feel the heat coming from the chimney. I'd rather run an old one. They seem to be built better, but... Oh, did you hear that? This was built in 1993 by D. Singleton. Something Beach, Florida. Ormond Beach? Maybe Ormond Beach? D. Singleton. If I can read that. Can you read that? It's definitely building up pressure. I can hear it kind of boil. I wonder. I don't know which way it turns. Oscillating cylinders typically have a preference. It smells good. Safety valve starting to fizzle. That's starting to fizzle before anything. Maybe it's ready. Open up the throttle. So back here, this is the throttle to run it. That's all the way open. I'll take the belt off. Oh, it works. You might not be able to see it, but you can hear it. I mean, it's running. All right, let's turn it off. All right, and then let's get this belt on. And then get it running. I think my belt's too tight. And yeah, I gotta make a new belt. So I won't be able to run anything tonight. Actually, you have a rubber band. Oh. There we go. Sweet. I know exactly what I'm going to run too for this power running through the transmission now. You can see it. That's start to finish. That's crazy how quick this heated up. I mean, it's really little water. It's let's let it build up some pressure. And then I'll unbox tonight's item. We should be good on water. You can see the manometer starting to build up. Ooh, that's hot. Very hot. My goodness, this video is like 12 minutes already. Yeah, we're really building up steam now. The water adjusted. So this is cool now. If the water gets too low, see the pressure now? See the pressure's at almost 20. Now I'm going to pump in cold water. So I'm going to open it up. And you're going to watch this one go down as I pump in water. And the water goes up on this guy. But the pressure will go down with cold water. You might see. Nah, she's heating up too quick. We're doing good. It's at 20. Safety valve is what will pop probably around 24, 25. And that'll go off. This is so cool. Ooh, it's so hot there. I don't know if that's the best place for the throttle knob, but it's hot, that's for sure. Alright, let's get something running. Here, I'm going to pause and unbox.